Hello my dear students, what is an atom? Do you know what is the building block of huge building? Yes, it is a small grain of sand. Similarly, the building block of all matters are atom. Atoms are very small. They are smaller than anything that we can imagine or compare with. You can see here the different matters, and every matter is made up of small teeny particles. That small particle we cannot further divide it, further cut it, so that is very small. If the atom is very small, then how can we measure the radius of that atom? So the atomic radius is measured in the nanometer. So 1 nanometer is equal to 1 upon 10 to the power 9 meter. So we can also say that 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 nanometer. So these are the some relative sizes of the different molecules. You can see the molecule of hydrogen having a radii 10 to the power minus 10 meter, molecule of water having a radii 10 to the power minus 9 meter, molecule of hemoglobin having a radii 10 to the power minus 8 meter. So these are the some examples of relative sizes of the different molecules to indicate something. So Dalton was the first scientist to use the symbols for elements in a very specific sense. These are the some examples of symbols given to the elements at that time by John Dalton. So you can see here oxygen is denoted by circle, hydrogen is denoted by circle and the center dot. You can see here gold circle and G, potassium circle and P, silver potassium circle and S, iron circle and I. Here you can see silicon circle and triangle at the center, yttrium circle and plus symbol in the center. So these are the some examples of the symbol given by John Dalton. After that, in 1815, John Berzelius suggested that the symbol of element be made from 1 or 2 letters of the name of element. In the beginning, the name of element were derived from the name of the place where they were found at the first time. For example, the name of copper was taken from Cyprus, so some names were taken from the specific colors. For example, gold was taken from the English word that is meaning yellow. Some of the elements taken from the Latin, German and Greek words. For example, iron is taken from ferrum, that is Fe, sodium Na is given from the
But nowadays,
natrium,
IUPAC,
and
that is
potassium
International
K
Union of Pure and
from the
Applied Chemistry, is
Ca.
an international scientific organization which approves the name of elements, symbol, and units.
So these are the some examples of the symbols of the atom. You can see the different atoms, different elements have, along with their symbols. Now atomic mass. The atomic mass of an element gives us the mass of one atom of that element in an atomic mass unit, that is U. Earlier abbreviation as AMU, atomic mass unit, but according to the latest IUPAC recommendation, it is now written as U, that is a unified mass. One atomic mass unit is a mass equal to exactly 1/12 the mass of one atom of carbon-12 isotope. In the 19th century, scientists adopted the comparative methods to find the atomic mass. In 1961, IUPAC accepted that the use of an isotope of the carbon with mass number 12, that is a carbon-12, as a standard for measuring the atomic masses. The relative atomic mass of all elements have been found with respect to an atom of the carbon-12. So these are the atomic mass of some common elements. You can see hydrogen having a mass number 1, carbon 12, sodium 23, nitrogen 14, sulfur 32, chlorine 35.5, calcium 40. So these are the examples of some common elements